Grand Rising, my peoples. Grand Rising, my peoples. Hold on, give me a second, you guys, so I can get it together. I'm not gonna be on here for long because I've been awakened out of my sleep because of what's going on with my throat. My throat been feeling funny ever since Sunday. I don't understand. I don't understand it. But give me a second, you guys. Yeah, like I said, my throat been feeling a little funny ever since Thursday. I mean Sunday night. Oh my goodness, ever since Sunday night, my throat been feeling funny. Oh my goodness, really Monday morning, I would say. But yes, indeed. About the title of Rising of Reflection. Now, when I say that, I mean like when it comes to people that has something negative to say about you, you don't really have to really give them a response. And I'm working on not even responding to certain things. Sometimes you have to let folks just talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Because at the end of the day, they can call you broke. They can call you dumb. They can call you illiterate and slow. But at the end of the day, as long as you know who you are, those words they don't define who you are. And even if you are well, I would say, if you are dealing with some of those things can't be changed. You know, those things can't be changed. And it amazes me how certain individuals can speak on you and say this and say that about you, but look at their lives. Look how far they have came. Do you notice any difference? Do you notice any difference? But at the same time, just as fast as they can pass judgment on you, you can pass judgment on them too. It's a two-way street. Honestly, it is. Because lately it's been so many entities out here. So many entities out here trying to get somewhat of my attention, and I'm just ignoring them. I rather them watch me than I watch them. Honestly, and that's the truth. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Oh my goodness, kind of remind me of somebody I used to watch in the morning around this time. But you know, I just I'm just learning to just let them talk. Let them talk because it's just funny to me. People, if you didn't like someone, why even entertain or watch them? You know what I mean? Why even entertain and watch them? You know, and that's just how I feel for myself. If I don't like someone, I'm not even entertaining it. If I don't like the way that you are acting on here and coming off very slutty, hmm very slutty, very drunk. Yes, you're telling all your business that we don't need to know about. Um, I just don't want to entertain. I don't want to watch you. Why? What is the purpose? What is the lesson? And am I getting from you? Because I like to learn from people. I know I'm not the sharpest because I am well, how they said, uneducated, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, you still can learn each and every day. You don't let the fact that you may have missed some things while you was in school, and now that you're out of school, you kind of feel like in limbo. You still can pick up a book. You still got Google. Look, we still got Google around here. Okay, we still got Google around here, and we still can, and we still can soak up knowledge. You know, and one thing I have noticed, everybody has something. It's just not one just perfect person on this earth. Everybody has something. So when folks want to come out here and call you names, baby, they dealing with something too. They dealing with something too. I have yet not ran into one soul, or really any soul on this earth that hasn't had anything going on with them. hmm Honestly, it's the truth. It's the truth. It really is the truth. I have not ran into one person that has not expressed something that's going on in their life. But the ones that try to make it look all cute, them be the ones going through the worst of the worst. And then the ones that try to judge you about your life, about no really, about your situation, they are the ones that's going through it the hardest sometimes. You know, they really are. That's why I just feel like, you know, when it comes to that, you can ignore that. I did something earlier this week, well, last week, and I didn't like it. I should. A person well, took me out of my character once again, and I went there, and I shouldn't have did that because I know what happened last time. I know what happened last time when I went there with that person, and it was not a pretty sight for me on my end. It was not. It's like I reap what I sow in the matter of weeks and days and a month or two, you know. And I was really really shocked because I was not expecting that to happen, and I'm gonna have to do some repenting because what I said was really really ugly and I didn't like it. That's why I don't like. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't have been petty that day. Maybe I shouldn't have been petty that day, and I shouldn't. And I never should have entertained an individual that I know that doesn't really too much have a caring or liking towards me because they have their own issues and their own demons that they are dealing with. But I tried to give that person the benefit of the doubt. I tried my hardest to give that person the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, they were playing in my face, and I was a fool. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was a plum fool. And I can't believe all those years of me being a plum fool, thinking that this person has changed, and they haven't changed one bit. Only thing they've been changing is their underwear and their clothes, like hoes. I'm just saying, but yeah, hmm I have learned. I have learned my lesson. It's like James said on one of his videos. I think it was last night. You show me once. That's all I need to know. Ain't no forget it. Well, I do forgive, but in other people's cases, they're not so easy to be so forgiving because you're not gonna be playing in my face. And I feel like a lot of people has been playing in my face, the ones that know me in the flesh, and sometimes I believe some of the ones that's on the line and too. But hey, it is what it is. But I'm just learning to just do things totally different. You know, do like just do things totally different and know the worth of yourself. you know Instead of getting all a little bit agitated at what has been said, so just ignore it. And I'm trying my best to ignore certain things. If I do make a comment, it won't be a cussing out video, but it'll just be my opinion about something. And sometimes I do want people to hear my opinion so they will understand where I'm coming from, because sometimes I really need them to know that I'm not coming from a bad place. It's the truth. I'm not coming from a bad place, but I want you to know where I'm coming from too as well. You know, Although people can tell me how they feel about me, I want you to know how I feel about you too. Come on now, it's just a two-way street. It's a two-way street. Honestly, it is. It really is. It really is. But like I was saying, everything doesn't have to have a response, and I'm just going to be working on that, and I'm not going to be so quick to hit that live button. If I was to hear something out the blue, because honestly, I ain't gotta watch it. If any damn thing, folks been watching me. Even though I'm a smaller content creator, even though I've been here for years, and so many people have surpassed me, and it's okay. You know, I'm not looking for fame. I'm not looking for attention at all. Because if I was, you guys will see me y'all. You guys will be seeing me on here doing things that I probably should not be doing. I'm no saint. I'm not. But one thing about me, I am not a craving for everybody to come over here and see what I'm doing. I'm not. I am actually happy with my audience, and I'm happy with the ones that do give me a chance. Because sometimes in my real life, I don't always get chances from people. I mean, it's like once they get a whiff of how you are, or what how you can be, or what you are, it's just like, no, I'm good, and it's like it's so crazy because it's like you can be yourself and people still not accept you, and it's like, wow, oh my goodness, what more can I do? Nothing. Continue to be yourself. Look, I'd rather be myself than try to be like somebody else. Look, cause the people that I've been seeing trying to be like somebody else are either dead or in jail. Honestly, they are. Honestly, they are trying to be like somebody else. That's why I'm glad I always stay true to myself. I have always stayed true to myself. Yeah, I may be a little dramatic, a little extra here and there, but I have always remained myself. I'm not trying to be like the next person or the next, these other individuals out here, keeping up with everybody. I'm just different. I'm just John, I'm just John, and I'm happy to be John. I don't have to be someone this and that and this. And I don't. I'm not concerned about none of that. I am just happy being myself at my young age, and it's going to always remain that way. No one can influence me to change my character at all. I wish somebody would come around me trying to change me. Mm-mm. We're not going to be doing this just because you're doing that. I'm not doing that. I have a mouth to say no. And I've been saying no a whole lot lately. And look, I just didn't get here. I've been like this a long time. I've been like this a long time. hmm so many people try to influence you to do certain things that you may not want to do. And I'm so glad that I know, right from wrong, and I know how to say no. I know how to say no. And I'm glad I've been saying no because it seems like sometimes people want you to say yes for their own satisfaction. Honestly. And then they have you all hemmed up. And then you be in a cell or somewhere in the woods regretting what you did or looking over your shoulder. I don't want to live my life like that. I don't. I have an individual that knows me very personally, and she thinks that I am scared to live my life. Like, honey, if you was around me some years back, you would know. You would know what I done did and what I done done. Just because I'm not like you, trying to be in everybody's face does not mean that I'm not trying to live my life. I'm happy with my peace. Okay? I done had experience. I done had a little experience with the streets. It ain't fun out there. I mean, it's fun out there, but y'all know what I mean when I say it ain't fun out there. When it comes to certain individuals. Okay, you get yourself around the wrong individual. You may find yourself hurt, but you know, I done had my share of fun, and I done calmed down a whole lot. I done met people that have did some similar things that I did. We done had deep talks, and they was like they done calm down too. You know what I'm saying? We both can relate to each other. When it comes to that, because we had our fun already, and we look, and we're still gonna have some more fun, but it just won't be in the way that it used to be, and that is so amazing to me because oh my goodness, it was buck wild. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty buck wild. It was pretty buck wild, and sometimes you didn't know when it was gonna stop, and I didn't know when it was gonna stop. I didn't even expect it to really stop like it did. I guess dealing with certain individuals and spirits can know it'll turn you off from that world. It's a different world when you're out there and doing things and having fun and meeting new people. That's a different type of world right there. For certain individuals. That's doing certain things, and it ain't got to be pertaining to sex, but it's just when you're doing things kind of fast. You know, it's a different world. It's a difference. But I'm so glad that I'm not there anymore. I'm at a different place right now. I am. We all got options out here, and I'm glad that I'm not taking people up on their options. Ain't God, look, ain't God, ain't our Heavenly Father good? I think that was, I want to say, I think that's why I kind of send my challenge, because he sends, I don't know what he put over me or what he put in my spirit to make me want to do a kind of like a 360. But I'm happy that I'm not the person that I used to be. I'm happy now I'm not that. Oh my goodness, that hot mess. I told you guys a long time ago, I used to be a hot mess. Oh my God, I was a hot mess. Oh my God, I was a little angry at times. I was going off with my loved ones, you know, drinking very, very heavy. I wasn't drinking beer like I was, in kind of like of the presence, but there was a lot of liquor drinking, like a lot of vodka drinking, hard liquor, cheap liquor, a lot of that going on, and I don't do that too much now. It's only for occasions. I don't. I just can't be, because honestly, like, I wouldn't be able to. Honestly, if I was doing that now, I wouldn't be able to talk. You guys think I have a speech impediment right now? Boy, you get me on that vodka, on that vodka on the rocks, baby. I'll keep knocking on the back. I keep knocking on the back. I won't be able to. I wouldn't be able to speak a word. I'll be embarrassing myself on here, and I'm so glad that I'm not doing that. I am so glad I am not doing that. See, some people think I'm hiding things. I'm not hiding things. I'm just not showing you every damn thing. You know, certain things, like I say, like I've been saying a long time ago. Everything is not meant for public consumption, so therefore you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. And I'm glad I had the common sense to not show everything over the years. Yeah, you guys may have seen little bits here and little bits there, but you didn't see everything. And I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't go live when I was around certain individuals. I'm glad I didn't go live when I was at a place here and there. I'm glad I didn't go live when I was around my family a lot. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm just so glad, because those moments are for me and not for anybody else. And I had to understand it through other people too. You know, Although I may want to celebrate with people and their significant other, they weren't going to show that on live. It's just that's something that's something personal. Even though they have not, even though they have came on here and showed certain things, but certain things we ain't going live about. We ain't going live about, and for me, that's totally understandable, because I get it now. You know, I would say, had things not gotten so out of whack, maybe we can see some things like that. Maybe we can share our memories that you guys will probably never even see with our families and friends. But we can't do that. You know, if any damn thing, we have to share it in the DMs. You know, we have to share it in the DMs. You know, because I can't even. I'll be damned if I'm going to get on my platform and be sharing things that means a lot to me, and here comes somebody out the blue saying something crazy, which I don't. Excuse me. Which I don't really care about that. Well, those opinions, but to keep those opinions, from being written down underneath the video, we're just gonna keep that. We're just gonna keep all that off the videos, you know, off the channel, you know. Mm-hmm. Honestly, because I just don't have time. I don't have time for all that judging my peoples. You can judge them all you want to, but you know what? They don't know you. You can call them what you want to call them. Call them what you want to call them, but you don't know what the hell they do. You don't know what the hell they got. Judge them. Because at the end of the day, somebody would judge you like you judging them. That's how I feel about it. Honestly. I mean, so many people come out here out of the woodworks thinking that they're going to hurt my feelings by what they're saying about my family, and like, you're not hitting the name. I mean, you're not hitting a nerve over here. You're not making me cry. I'm not tossing and turning because of you. I'm not. And I would suggest some of you guys just don't even give them all of your attention. Ignore them. The more you ignore someone, the more they don't have, the more they would kind of just go away, because they don't have any more ammunition. Who are y'all talking about? You are talking about somebody that ain't even focused on you. It'll be just like that. It'll be just like that. Like, wow. they are talking about me, and I'm not even focused on them. Mm, that goes to show how their life is. How their life is. Always worrying about everybody else's business, but except their own. And that is the truth. That really is the truth. You guys, hold on, I got to cough again. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Blow my nose. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Wait. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what? You know, I haven't been. I don't know. I'm not really sick. I'm just getting. It's really sleeping underneath these fans. It's causing a little issue with the throat, but it's all right. Sometimes it's good for our bodies to clean themselves out. You know, better out than in. You know, I understand the meaning of that. But yeah, I would just hope some of these folks will learn that look, you're not affecting me. You're not affecting me at all. You know, I'm still gonna enjoy my life. I'm still gonna have fun. I'm still gonna do the things that I want to do with somebody special that I want to do it with. Sure am. Whether you like it or not. You know, I remember I think somebody called me. Well, a few folks done called me crazy, baby. I ain't crazy. If I was so crazy, I wouldn't even be on here. If I was so crazy, I wouldn't be able to call people out. If I was so crazy, I would not be able to read through the BS that I see through certain individuals. I'm so crazy. I ain't crazy. I'm a long shot. Yeah, do I struggle with some mental stuff? Yeah, I do. Look, I have really bad mood swings that sometimes I don't even like to get on here and show. Well, even though I have shown some certain things that I probably shouldn't have shown, but you know, lesson learned. Don't click that button. You know, don't give them something to talk about. And sometimes we do get some, you know, sometimes I have learned that sometimes we can get some of these individuals certain things to talk about. That's why I say, just don't show it. Don't even show it. Keep it to yourself. Even though you may want to get it out so much to the point where you want somebody to help you, you know, kind of talk, you want somebody to talk to that you like, and that's always been supportive to your channel. Don't even do that. Just save it. Keep it to yourself. Look, I would prefer go read a book, read a Bible. If you have to write a poem down, write. One thing that I do sometimes, I write my thoughts out, or I write how I'm feeling. You know, sometimes in a day. Sometimes I do that every now and then. I haven't did it recently because I kind of know how to handle certain things mentally sometimes when it comes to my moods. But sometimes you know how sometimes you just have to write it out, and you'll feel a little bit better. And if you can go talk to somebody, talk to somebody. You know, talk to somebody that's gonna tell you the real, not the ones that's gonna be like, yeah, yeah, no yes men's. We need people to tell you. We need people to tell us the truth. I want you to tell me the truth. Look. I got so many people around me right now that's older than me, but I can relate to. They like 10 years older than me, but I can relate. They relate to me, and we talk. You know, well, when I say talk, I mean like sometimes sometimes it may be on the phone, or sometimes it may be through a text message. But they will give me the real. They don't sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though sometimes the real may hurt, or sometimes you may not want to hear the truth, but they give you the real. And I love the fact that I have that type of relationship with these people that I met off of here, because I mean honestly, some of the folks around here that's in the flesh, oh my goodness, they don't even have time for you. They don't. They can say they have time for you, but they really don't have time for you. And so therefore, I'm glad that I have made these bonds with these few individuals that I do call friends. Honestly, they are my friend. And hopefully one day we all can meet in the flesh and go out to eat or something. Just celebrate. Celebrate life. That's what it's really all about. Celebrating life and just enjoying each fellowshipping and enjoying each other, and just venturing out, doing something different. Get, you know what I'm saying? Get out of your comfort zone. You know, sometimes it's a little hard for me to get out of my comfort zone because I'm so used to being in my own zone. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like pulling teeth. It's like pulling nails and teeth when it comes to me. I promise you, it's like that. But I'm trying to work on it, you guys. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to ask God to really give me, because right now I'm gonna be really kind of little. I'm gonna be busy, and right now I'm really gonna I'm really gonna need the spirit of some patience, some patience, and it's another word. I forgot the name. I forgot the word. I forgot the word. But I need some calmness because some of the things that I got to deal with and that I gotta face, you know, it can agitate me, and I can and I get really agitated really quickly, and I'm trying to ask, you know, God to help me with that so I can be doing the works in a good, you know, from a good heart, you know, from a good place really. You know, I want to be doing things from a good place, not from an agitation place. I mean, I agitated and doing it you know, doing it out of irritation. I don't want to do that, you know, because things won't get done the right way. And I need as much grace. I need as much um as much hold on, you guys, I'm gonna cough again. Hold on. I need as much as patience. I need patience, you know. I gotta work on myself. I gotta work on myself when it comes to patience. Because boy, ooh, it's tough at times when it comes to me. It really is. And if you was around me, you would know how I can go from happy to irritated real quick, fast and hurt. So, you know, and I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on that because it's been sometimes it can be sometimes it can be very very trying at times. It really can be. But you know, it is what it is. But I think my time is coming up, coming close to an end. And you guys, when it comes to this voting stuff, vote for whoever you want to vote for. Honestly, I think vote for whoever you want to vote for. Um, and that's that on that. What else did I see in the news that was a little wild to me? Um, I'm getting tired of hearing about this whole Diddy stuff. You know, whatever may happen is gonna happen. You know, honestly, it's all in God's hands. You know, you can't do dirt. Well, you can't be doing, you know, dirty things and not expect the repercussions from those things. So, you know, everything will come to the light, and whatever happens to him, he will have to be the one to, you know, deal with those repercussions. You know, I don't feel sorry for the man. I don't feel sorry for I don't feel sorry for any grown person. I don't. I don't. I feel like we're grown now. We're not kids. We can make our own decisions, and whatever you choose to do, that's what you do. And if you get caught doing it, hey, that's on you, not anybody else. Not on it's not on mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, nobody. It's on you, and you gotta be the one to take care. You gotta be the one to, you know, handle those repercussions. You know, it is what it is. Honestly, it is. Because I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me if I'm doing wrong. Don't feel sorry for me. Just know I gotta be a man and handle the repercussions of my actions. You know, as simple as that. It really is. It's just simple as that. What else did I see? I am not ready to hear that. I'm not no offense to people that just love the holidays, but I am not ready to hear that song, the Christmas songs. I'm not ready to hear that. I am not ready to hear that. That's gonna get on my nerves. I promise you this because you know you guys how some of you guys know how I feel about holidays now. My mood has changed from some years ago. I'm trying to get back in the spirit of that, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not ready to hear no. I'm not ready to hear none of them songs. I ain't. I really ain't. It's only gonna irritate me more for it to be over with. Um, what else? I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, I think that's it, you guys. I think that's all I have to say. You know, for the time being. Hopefully, this medicine can kick in so I can go back to sleep because I was awakened out of my sleep from something. I think it may have been this my little irritation in my throat. But yeah, I think that's all, you guys. So you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. You know. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Be safe out there. Just pray over yourselves, you guys, before you leave the house. Just say a little prayer in your head. If you can say a little prayer in your head, he hears it, he knows it, and he will see it. And on that note, you guys, y'all be blessed and not stressed. We're out of here.